Kyloran Miami Kane. Thank you so much for the contribution. We appreciate you being here. As always, Gaddis out. We should hire Will Stein, offensive coordinator at Oregon. So he just got that job. I don't know where he came from. Of course, he's taking over for Kenny Dillingham, now the head coach at Arizona State. Will Stein.
Let's see. UTSA? Yeah.
Okay.
Previously served as co-offensive coordinator and quarterbacks coach at the University of Texas at San Antonio. Meep. Shout out to Larry Coker, who started that program down there with the Roadrunners. Yeah. So, I mean, you could do that. That is an option. I would put him, just because of the short time that he's been there since he's been hired, in a similar kind of state like the Riley brother at Clemson. Like, that's just, now it's not impossible. Clearly, we just saw that we hired somebody up off their good job in less than a month, there at Tulane with Guidry. I just think that you're gonna want somebody who's like fully into rebuilding this in Miami, because like it, love it, hate it, or whatever you want to say, for next year, the better job is offensive coordinator at the University of Oregon. For next year, I'm not going to say overall or your path is but like I'm stepping into a pretty ready-made team.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I got a quarterback who, I mean, he's been around forever, but he finally took a massive step forward. We got a, great offensive line thanks to our previous coaching staff. We have, dynamic running backs thanks to previous coaching staff. We got good receivers. I mean, current and previous staff. Like, Mario left them well stocked in the cupboard, bro. You know what I mean? Like, there was no dearth of talent or infrastructure or development or anything. But you're going to step into that versus, stepping into this, not even gut renovation, this tear down, and you're going to have to, be in there, putting up walls and, wiring the house and everything. Yeah, for next year, I don't think it's crazy at all to say that OC at Oregon is a more attractive job to someone than doing whatever needs to be done here at Miami. But if you're in for it, it could be, a high risk, high reward kind of a thing where, if you're the one who turns it around, work out well for you, which is why Josh Gaddis took this job, because, he's been stumping to be a head coach for multiple years. So he was like, cool, Alabama, Michigan, Miami, boom, boom, boom. I hit all three of those. They're going to give me the big chair. But unfortunately, we kicked him out the front door.
Oregon, number 6 in total offense last season. And as Cam mentions, their trigger man is back. Bo Nix. He accounted for 44 touchdowns.
Yeah, that'll work.
Jason Candle will not be the offensive coordinator, according to Falcon Rex.
I agree, because, again, going back to my firm supposition, if you hear the name, it ain't gonna be the name. And not just like, hey, who would you hire? But like, if you think, oh, well, it's been rumored that, and like, sources tell, it's not going to be that person. And that's been borne out to be true with every single hire so far that Mario Cristobal's made. Every single one. Every single one. So the next time that you hear who he wants before he hires him will be the first time. So we've heard so much about Jason Candle. It ain't going to be Jason Candle. And hey, maybe they finally prove me wrong, but I don't know.